I promise I'll be gentle. And you'll be nice too. Are we gonna be all right? Are they gonna be okay?
What are you waiting for? Do you have a list? Have you started? Do we have any direction? But I would love for you to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. What? Hit that notification bell. What? Hit that notification bell. And come cheese with me. Hey guys, it's me, Cheezin Dreams. Hello, fellow cheesers.
Hey Ma, hey Cheezin, hey Dreamers. It's me, Cheezin Dreams. And today we are going to be talking about finances. No, wait. Don't click. Nothing to get all hasty about and decide that you don't want to get all deep. It's going to be cute and quaint. So we are going to just discuss a little bit about how to pull back just a little bit of that financial book, that financial layer, and just touch the surface today. When we touch the surface, it's like we're going to be reading a book, and we are just going to do a quick overview or a preface of what's to come. So don't leave. I promise you, I'm going to be nice. And you'll be nice too. So, let's talk about putting some money away. Let's talk about planning for our future. Let's talk about setting something up for the kids. Let's talk about real estate. And let's talk about where we want to end up. So first we're going to scratch the surface, because most of us have jobs and most of us are employed, and most of our employers offer some type of retirement plan, whether it be a 457 or any other type of retirement plan where you can put money in and they'll match it up to a certain point. You could put money in and it's tax deferred. I'm not going to go through all the different terms today, but what we are going to do is try to start by you going and finding out, if you don't already know, what your employer offers as far as your retirement. You're going to go and look at what your employer offers, and then you are going to write down Social Security. Even if you don't research the Social Security part, just write it down. We'll get back to it. Don't stress about it. You're doing too much. Just slow down, stay right there, and just hang with me for just a few moments. So what we're doing today is we're going to find out what kind of retirement account our employer offers. And we're going to find out if the employer is matching it, if it's a tax deferred account, just what you have, or if you have anything at all. So that's step one. Now we're going to talk about accounts that you can set up as an individual. Now those accounts are Roth IRAs, or traditional IRAs, and we're not going to talk about how much you can put in and how much you can put in at the age of 50 to make up more and how much you can put in a year. We're not going to talk about that today. We're just going to write that down, because later we're going to talk about those kind of accounts so that we can see if we can start planning a little better, and we could be just a little more financially stable and less on the retail side as far as our spending, more on the saving side and protecting ourselves and protecting our investments. Third, number 3, you still with me? Come on back in here. Come back in here. Number 3, we just gonna scratch the surfaces of, are you a renter? Are you an owner? No, we're not going to be talking about your credit report today, so don't stress. Just write it down. Are you a renter or are you a owner? That's all we're going to talk about for today, just to find out where you fit in this whole pie of life. Next, do you have children? Do you have separate funds for your children? Do you have funds put up for rainy day, emergency fund? Do you have any type of savings? If something happened today, can you liquidate anything? And when I say liquidate, can you take something that you have, turn that into money that you can spend to take care of you and your family? That's what I mean by liquidate. Such as you own a home and you had to get to a point where you needed to sell your home or refinance your home or take cash out to tide you over. That would be something like liquidating. Or if you had savings account, or if you had a luxury car that you know without a shadow of a doubt that you can sell it and there's no question that it will sell right away and you can get some cash. And other things, some people say antiques. Got to be careful though. What's an antique and your prized possession and what you think is worth so many amount of dollars? The question is, how much can you get for it and use to take care of yourself if need be? And the last thing we're going to talk about just briefly is, can we talk about it? A lot of people choose to ignore what life is, and as far as their finance. Sometimes you just don't have it and you got to do what you have to do to make ends meet. You chose to do other things that you can't go back and get. Are you budgeting at all? So if you're not, and you have not really sat down or taken the time to really think those things through, ask yourself, how much is it going to affect you? You can handle it, not that much. Okay. Do I have other people in the household? Do I have children? Do I have a spouse? How much is it going to affect them if something should happen and I have no plan? And the person that you look at, those little children that you look at deeply in their eyes, that you adore, have you planned for their future? Have you thought about if something happens with your employer or your job, or something happens with your spouse? Have you thought about your babies? The next time you make a purchase, the next time you get that purse that you just have to have, the next time you go and buy another car and you just had a new car 2 years ago, the next time you spend all that money on that makeup, and the next time you buy that new game that came out and you just have to reach certain levels, or you buy another device for your child, think about, what plans have you made? Is this just instant gratification? Do they know anything about money, or where it comes from, or how much you have, and if you have enough, and if they have enough? Have they ever experienced any type of discomfort? Do they even know what it's like not to have enough or barely have enough? Do you know what it's like not to have enough or to scrape by? Have you really experienced losing a job or losing part of the income in the household? And what about as you get older? You get older and hang with me. And those knees that you used to jump up and down and go up and down and run, and you notice that you hear a little crackling in the knees and you're feeling some pain when you get up in the morning. And when you get in and out of that car, instead of just jumping out, you kind of grimacing. And have you noticed that those heels that you used to wear, the 3-inch, may not be 3-inch anymore? Have you thought about that you lifted this or you lifted that, or your work or your employer, and sir, your back is going out, or you're feeling pains in your joints and you're trying to play the hero and you're going to be here forever? Have you dealt with the fact that everything just ain't the same as it used to be? Think about that. So not today, but in the very near future, we're going to come back and hopefully we have just a few notes and we could just take baby steps in just lining things up and trying to make things flow a little smoother. No, everyone's not going to be in the same position. We're not all in the same level. We're not all have the same answers to all those questions. But we can say and agree that we are all here and we want the best not only for ourselves, but for our family. And we can admit that we need to think about, where is this life taking us? And financially, are we going to be okay?
Are we gonna be alright? Are they gonna be okay?
Are they going to be all right? So, if you liked what you've seen thus far, and even if you don't, like, comment, and subscribe. And come dream with me. Bye, Ma. Wait. Don't click. I promise I will be gentle. We're just going to scratch the surface. Hit that notification bell. What? Hit that notification bell. What? Hit that notification bell. And come cheese with me. Bye, Ma.
Are we gonna be alright? Are they gonna be okay?